Hello everybody, we are back again. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are nearing the end, although I'm probably going to be saying that for a few more streams. But yeah, we've got a couple more regions to do. Got to go back to Asgard once, I think, and back to Norway. I'm not really sure how Norway is going to come into the story. I was guessing maybe with King Harold or something like that, but I'm not really sure. Like, I figured King Harold has to go somewhere, right? Like, that whole side of the story, especially since this area was so high level. But anyway, let's continue with...
A worthy pyre for him and Jarl. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Continue with this storyline.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthor.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone.
I didn't even realize that she was part of the Raven clan. Have I even like seen her before? I've probably talked to her or probably know her by name
Set
maybe once or
scouts around the
twice.
village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Otherwise, like, don't know who she is. I didn't even like I said, I had no clue that she was even part of the Raven clan. I'm like, who's this person? Who? What? And speak to Vili, speak to Tryggvi, finally speak to the seer. I mean, whatever's close, I suppose. Well, let's just go in this order, I suppose. It's a big drop. Can we like make it through here? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. Nice. There's a key of some sort. Maybe we should grab this. Not sure what it's for, but I'll grab it in case. I guess it's... I don't know what's going on here. Huh. Can't pick it up. The key, that's right here, apparently. That literally has a pouch of keys in it. Okay, let's just ignore it then. Maybe it's not triggered because, I don't know, a quest or something. Where is the actual... Is it up here? Yes, it is. Okay. It's way further northeast than I thought.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
This is... Sure we do not forget the final preparations for Hemminger Jarl. Tie his shoes together, clip his fingernails, exit the house. Not from the main door. He was a nobleman in life, but we should follow our traditions if we have a drug to deal with. You exit the house, not from the main door? Is that how tradition works? Huh.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Oh, shit. Humming the main theme. Nice touch.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
I've never seen cattle follow so well. God damn.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Okay. Descend the mountain. Wait. We've got to climb.
Have a look, Sunan.
Like all the way up there? I mean, I'm not really sure what it's... I guess its peak is up here, right? Is it? Didn't she say something about to drink something? Okay, no, it's definitely up here. It says explore though, so I'm just gonna guess it's at the peak, like at the very peak of it, where the fast travel point is, and it's not like somewhere else, like on that side or something. Peak literally means the peak, so the highest point. So it's definitely gotta be up here, where the fast travel is. Man, this is a huge place. Okay.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Yeah, I'm in the middle, meditate. I figured that's what we had to do. Is there gonna be like a vision or something? That'd be cool. Oh, there is. Dope. Who or what is this? Oh, Hemming Jarl.
Hemming Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. A struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
What the? Oh my god, full on lightning spear? That's sick.
This is not how I remember you.
Look at that damage.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. The Shire's fate is uncertain.
Oh my god, what? How am I hitting these weak points from here? Oh man, I'm actually meant to go across? Holy shit. He's not gonna be stunned anymore, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Dude, how the hell did I hit his weak points? Well, I guess it's added something. Dude, I love how it's got like lightning speed. That's sick. Trying to defend. There we go.
Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now never waver.
Jarl, you did.
Man, I am butchering this
You
guy.
pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, save for you have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
Wow.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes
Wow.
to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Dude, that's sick, man. That's actually a great, like, part of the quest. It's not even the end of the quest. Man, if all the... See, that's what I mean by quality. Like, that is a quality, like, piece of story right there. You know? Like, we didn't really have that for any of the others. It was, like, meaningful, you know, had good, like, parallels between you know, like him and us in a way. There's like he wanted to make the choice, but like he left it to us, and we have to choose in our life what we have to do. Where's the oh, all the way down there. You have to choose in our life what we're going to do when we betray Sigurd, or if whatever happens. I guess we have to probably end up choosing like what we want to do. And in terms of like, we have to, you know, cross paths with Sigurd and go for the Jarl position or not. Although I think Eivor is more of the, you know, the glory kind of type. He's not one to sit around and be a Jarl, but still. And the fact that like Odin is actually like inside us in some ways. Whether we're the reincarnation or the descendant or whatever, it's really cool to see that. And for him to actually see Odin, like, is that inevitable, or is that because we were the ones that gave him like the battle death? You know, it's like, it's kind of layered in that kind of question. It's really cool. And it was like just emotional and made sense.
This is an outrage!
This was a really good quest.
Feelings for Hemminger come with much grief.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I'll do what I can to calm things.
Tryggvi is so loyal. Find calm the guests. How to guests around him, so.
What see you, old friend?
Okay, let's go over here first. I can probably grab the key now. This is probably that kind of trigger that we needed.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Man, she's really aggressive. Alright. I mean... what did he do exactly? As long as it doesn't interfere with what we're doing,
Oh my God!
it's probably alright.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out.
There we go.
You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Is it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
We'd much rather go to Valhalla. But...
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
is that it? Like, there's nothing that says that you can't, you know, like, whatever the tradition, whatever the blessing is to go to this after, you know, to go to one afterlife, and whatever the traditional blessing is to go to another afterlife, there's no telling that, you know, the first one in will steal the option from the other, you know what I mean? Like, if you do both, maybe both will be open to you, and you'll be able to choose, or, you know, you'll be whatever the afterlife, like if you're accepted by whatever their beliefs are, if you're accepted by God and Odin, you know, is your spirit able to free reign between heaven and the hall, or, you know,
Craft never disappoints.
there's no, like, there's nothing saying that that's not going to happen. There's no saying that you can't cross between the two. I mean, it's also no evidence that you can, but there's never ever going to be evidence, so just, I mean, it's
And here,
much easier
from
to
the Raven
believe
clan.
An impressive shield.
that you can just have options.
It's good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there
interesting.
myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
It's a kind of cool idea that there's like an super like super skilled artisan exiled himself. And I really like the idea that he's got his spear, because that makes sense too, like, because when he fought us he had like lightning spears. So again, you know, like quality, something that makes sense, something that like
Survey the area.
happens and is returned. I'm pretty sure there was a third thing to do there, but anyway. You know, like something that is said, or something that is brought up in the story that has actually like actual significance. And like amongst all these things, this region, you know, it's not gonna, like, nothing's gonna come up again, right? Like what's gonna happen, like, after this region? You know, nothing until probably the end of the game, where we have to call upon our allies, I'm guessing, and Billy is probably gonna be there, you know, to support us, and that's about it. Like maybe something will happen, you know, like, I don't know, he wield his father's spear and shield if it's not going to the pyre and get burned. I think that's what he's doing, right? It's a sacrifice. I don't know how it works, but you know, even then, like him and Trigvi, like maybe something tragic will happen and Trigvi will die or Billy will die or something. But then, if that's the case for that, then what about all the other regions? You know, are they all gonna have like a big thing? You know, where like something significant happens to each of the regions.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
Is there even a guy here? What if this is just Billy's plot to lure us so he can do something and like run away or something? Like, no, I don't want the yell position. I need to distract Eivor to get out of here. As long as there's no like treasure that I'm missing. Ooh, here we go. Wow. He does live down here. I guess his actual entrance is on the other side. Really needs to leave their good hermit alone. Hemming's orders. Interesting. Hello?
You're a difficult man to find. Hemming Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemming Jarl.
The stones. Hemming Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Oh, over here? Okay. Must prove ourselves first. Okay, see? That's pretty cool. Dude, actually, this is probably one of the better quest lines for sure, I think. It's not even that high. What the hell is this, dude? Like... it's like slightly bigger on this side, I think. I mean, I don't know how you can fail that really, but is it like another level?
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could should it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
Something else? Steady hands and steady heart. Oh no, he's actually gonna do it.
How will you remember him?
By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The mark of vague Visir. Sights never lost. Is this your decision?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Is it gonna be in the very center of the shield, or is it across the whole thing?
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
My sight.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
We don't get to see the spear? I mean, we don't get to see the shield? Dude. Okay, cool. Spear and shield, and I think there's one more area in the town that we've got to... This is a much better entrance. Easier to get through for the exile. Let's go back to Hemming. Wait, which way was it? This way? Yeah, okay. I don't think we can go around, can we? We can. Not too much of a detour. Yes, there's one more guest calming little mission. Blood. I know you're a horse and not a mountain goat, but come on.
Someone get that drunk away from the chickens! Stay back, foul beasts! Help me! Someone help me! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horse lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
dragons with mighty claws. Save me from their wrath.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Am I going to actually kill them? Ah, I guess that doesn't work. Should I really have done that? I don't think there's any other way though. Can I speak to the guy? There we go.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
Okay. Wait. Is that done? Are we done here? Okay. No, nothing to go on for quests? Am I meant to, like, wait?
What do you see?
Over here, okay. So there's more to do. I thought there was only 3. Oh shit. Someone's on fire.
Help! Fire! Save my food! It burns!
Save the what? You want to save the oil? Lady, are you sure about this? Oh shit. Is it going to explode in my hand? Fuck. Yep, there it goes.
It was too late for your Voda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Roos. It is back to water ale for me, I suppose.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true. Join me if you desire.
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to treat me, to let him know. I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminga would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Poor Tryggvi, dude. To be a man so devoted and loyal, and serve for so many years, serve for so long, like, you know, just the camaraderie and like true like brotherhood in that, you know, to not be greedy and seek power or have like ulterior motives, just be an honestly genuine like person, not seek power, and be satisfied and content and more than happy, and even be proud of it, you know, finding honor in serving such a like great Jarl, such a great man. It's gotta be real tough, man. Oh wow, look at this. This is great. This is awesome, dude. What a pie out there, man. Holy crap, that's a pie and a half, dude.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Jesus, what the hell?
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
Man.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Great. Honor or not, like, it's beneficial to the Shire to have him alive and be Vili's, advisor. He could train Vili to be like a great leader. And he'll be honoring Hemminger Jarl too.
Eivor!
By serving his son.
Sunniva.
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arshstick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
Yeah.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arshstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty wolf-kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengr. That is why we are sworn to you.
See? Sworn to us.
Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengr.
Man, it would have been nice
is heavily guarded.
to see Billy in the prologue. Did we even see him in the prologue? We only saw like ourselves in the Sigurd, so like I know we were just a kid and we didn't really see his whole childhood. It was only a small, like extremely small portion, but it kind of feels like, not that it's forced or anything, but like again, you know, it's kind of out of nowhere and there's no like proof. Like there's no prior mention or anything, unless there was and I'm missing it, you know, or you know something. I'm missing completely. Find the key. God damn it. Odin mine. Huh? Okay. I don't really need like iron and leather anymore, so pretty good. God, let him go, dude. Let him vent out the... Oh wait, do I let him vent out the anger or do I...
I could use your aid.
Wooden leg. Whoa. Dude, come on. Beat him. Beat his ass.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with your spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
They're all above us. There's like probably a whole army of them. Alright. Go defend the town. I would have liked Billy to be more of a badass and see him actually like kill people. You know, instead of just like fight one guy the whole time. Have no like, I don't know. Just feels like he's not very strong. When they just have him like sit the same guy and have him do like hardly any damage. What the hell is this cave, dude? Oh my god. Okay. I actually can make that. Holy shit, okay. What's in here? Book of knowledge. Poisonous powder trap. Okay. Ah, he's fighting, okay. Gotta back him up. Can he actually even die? I wonder. Oh, he did defeat one guy, I think. There was two guys, so I just saw just there. The guy way over there. Oh, there's a chest up there. Like I saw that. I'm going to get this chest. I don't know how to get up there. So I just climb up. Oh, here we go, here we go. Use this right. Let's move this out of the way. And we use this to climb up. What? That's not gonna work. Oh my god. What? Okay. Did I grabbed it. There we go, okay. Tungsten. Of course, obviously, what else is it going to be? Titanium, okay. That's useful. Aiding kidnapping him took residence to provide valuable knowledge to take to the battles and sieges to come. Having the Elsa brings nothing yet, but we need to be careful. See what else you can find out so that we may both profit from the invaders, offshore invaders. So is there going to be actually people here that are hostages? Oh shit. Taking the shortcut, you can go the long way, fella. Yoink. Race you up here. Oh my god, he's almost overtaking me, dude.
Just like when we were children getting into trouble and...
Yep. His head was here.
For when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
I love how he just calls him Arstick all the time. Okay. Let's go down. Man not available. Alright. That's fine. We can run. There was a lot more people like that we heard. A little stampede above us in that cave though, so there must be a lot more people. Are we good? Is this far enough? We gotta go all the way back down to, oh my god. Wrong mushrooms.
Shouldn't eat those.
All the way back to, town? Where are we going?
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
At least there's exposition in their conversation.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love
Gee,
you.
those
That will not
sun
change
slap.
unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugr? Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
God damn it.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Let's not get carried away.
Like
No,
this.
no, it's okay.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Childhood friends so long, but whatever. We'll give Eivor some fun.
Billy,
Hell.
you know that this was momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail. Just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Something gonna happen?
Billy, gone already. To
Nope.
prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
I'm pretty sure the more canon pick is the female Eivor, because they're both kind of canon, but I picked at the start of the
So
game.
many
I picked
days,
let the
so
animus
many
decide.
wars. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
So
The funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
so the animus and the animus picked the female. So
Will your god water survive these flames?
It will. And should Heminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
not likely, but
I hardly
Oh, look.
recognized you outside of your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink, or 10.
I'm liking how all these characters, you know,
No
get to
longer
speak to them.
besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
Man, this is
Tell
good
me,
quest.
what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire.